Okay, how we doing? Today might look the same, but it is a different day. Had to cut yesterday short because I needed to go and have a couple of meetings, which was very informative. Anyway, enough of that. No one wants to know about work. Two mistakes. I got these hoses on the wrong way. So the filter, which is the feed, goes to the bottom hose here. And this top one goes back to the tank. So if you ever need to put your fuel lines on and you get them swapped over, the bottom one is the feed. Okay? The bottom one. The bottom one is the one you want with the filter on. Another thing, the power steering pump, it didn't have the reservoir on, so basically it just shot fluid on the floor. Luckily there wasn't much in it, just whatever was in the lines. I'm now going to chuck a litre or so in there, so because that's going to make a racket when it's running. The car did start like quickly and then I turned it back off because of the oil. So now we're going to do a full start, hopefully. So I've just topped it up with some oil. Let's see what happens. Power steering pump. Oh, nice. So the reservoir's gone down now. So I'm going to top the power steering up, check the coolant, see if it's gone around the engine, check the oil because we now got an oil filter relocation, oil cooler, and then we've got a baffled wing sump which takes shitloads more oil. I think we're on like 6.5 litres or something soft. Expensive, yeah. But out the box, it starts. I think this was a blockheaded sump like a week ago. I'm pretty well away. Definitely deserve a little pat on the back though. We have done a pretty good job. I think we only got the fuel line swapped over. It's done pretty well. Still got stuff to do, don't get me wrong. I am worried about my oil because there's so many more new lines now. New lines on the oil. I am a bit worried. I'm going to stop pacing. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to check it over. Sad. Ooh. Don't worry. It's just the new coat burning off. Hopefully. Doesn't seem like we've got any leaks. Terrifying, absolutely terrifying. I'm going to put some water in there. I'm going to wait for that to burn off. It's not going to burn off properly until it gets really hot, so when I'm driving it's going to smoke even more. The exhaust isn't bolted up properly, it's just put together, there's not even any gaskets in. No funny smoke. Pat on the back boys, pat on the back. What's going on? Today is the new day. Yesterday, I don't know how we're going to do all this, but you know, we've got the S15 running, winning. I've got all the brakes on, got all the arms on, got everything tight. It doesn't look like we've... Oh, it's actually leaked a bit there again. I don't know why that keeps leaking. Oh, shit. Sorry, Grant. Let's wipe that up before he comes down. Shh, don't tell him. I might have to put a bit of Teflon tape on that because we don't want that to keep leaking, do we? £7, 7 litres to fill the job. But we're on. Today we've been saved, I tell you, by Conceptua Tuning down in Torquay. These guys right here. Now, since I replaced the gearbox, I don't know if you remember the drama that we fitted all the gearbox, put the oil, put everything on, didn't have no fork or slave cylinder or clutch release bearing in. So let's take it all off, put it all back on again. And then I was like, well, I've done all this work. I don't want to put a slave cylinder off my old gearbox onto the new gearbox. So we gave them a call. Like, yo, what's going on? Nissan SR20 slave cylinder, please. And they have hooked us up. Like, I ordered this yesterday and it come this morning. Couldn't ask for a better service. And there we are. Now this isn't an OEM one. This is the cheaper option. I think it's called Kensulu or something like that. I don't know, but it's recommended. It's good. It's cheap. It's affordable. And for £20 delivered, I was like, why not? That's where the puppy goes. That line then goes into there, so people will go, Gaz, what's this line do? Gaz, you're missing a line. You know who you are. He was like, what's this line? Catching me off guard. But it's good. We have the part. So in theory, and I mean in theory, we should be able to drive the car today. Maybe. Get it off the ramp. Do the wiring inside. Maybe put a seat in. Damn, I forgot to get the hose. Nothing I can do Sunday. I write it down, I still forget. Savage. But yeah, conceptual. Thank you very much. Job done. Happy days. Just trying to charge the battery up. Because that's dead. But I have bought a battery charger. That's a booster pack, so it don't really work. Makes sense, but you know. Waffle. I don't know what I'm doing. I've got to get the car ready for paint. You know what I completely forgot? Yesterday went down to Midnight Developments, our mate Shazzy, if you don't know. And we have... Do you know what it is? No, it isn't coilovers. It's a couple of heads. And we're going, guys, what the hell are them heads for? Well, if you're new to the channel, I've got a turbo D16z6 EG. And they're the heads. We have a block over there that has been stripped. We stripped it. And these are some heads. This here, one of them's a D16z6 and the other one is a D16z6. One's from a 1994, one's from 1995. One of them, 4 valves are bent. Big sound. Dickhead. Yeah, just chuck them across the unit, dickhead. Calm down, guys, calm down. I haven't had any monster yet. But I don't want to get dirty. Let me get my gloves on. Gloves. Now listen, I am a little wetter, but first thing in the morning, and I don't want to get dirty before 10 o'clock, do I? But this is our head. This is a POA 02, which on my research is the earlier D16Z6 1994. And I'm guessing on this one, cam belt snapped. Because if you see, look at these lovely valves here, seated lovely. Well, this one is not so much. It's all out of whack. But the worst part is the valves have nicked the head a little bit there. Now, it's not a massive inconvenience, but ideally I want to save this head because it's the same coding as my other head. Now, they may be completely the same. Let me know in the comments. Is a P082 the same as a P08? So they're P083. Did a bit of research. It's mainly a UK thing. They don't really have them in America. So they don't even know what a D15z6 is. I mean, that's what we get. Single cam VTEC, 115 horsepower. But the plan is to make one good engine out of these two. Now, this one I presume is the more aggressive cam, because I've heard this cam is more aggressive. But I don't know, the internet's a bit mixed guided with these heads. But in theory, we can use this head with some of this assembly. We are missing a couple of bits, as you can see, even though we were sold them as complete. But you know how it is. Big shout out to my boy Ebo. He actually went up Derby way and got them for us because he needed the VTEC solenoid. He's had the one off this engine. Where's he gone? There it should have been here. So he's had that for his EK. He's got a fully built D16z6, which is going to be a monster. No lie, it's going to be a beast. Got a cam in, rods, pistons, bearings. It's got sheepy build manifold, T3, T4 with precision internals. No joke. We will see that soon. Big up, Ebo. Get it done, brother. But yeah, this isn't all the channel, don't worry. We're drifting, we're building, we're Hondaing. It's just getting wild. But yeah, I thought I'd just show you what I'll go on with that, because I don't know, just bought it, eh? Let's build an engine. Not today though, maybe next time.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of building your D16z6 Honda motor.
So we took all the valves out. We got two heads. I showed you that. I know I wasn't gonna do anything today, but we'll get excited though. Eh? So as you can see, the valves, there is a bit of an issue.
That one's bent.
Them two, and if you can't see them, then you need glasses. Grant. But we're just checking to see if the heads are the same. And you know that trick to say, get yourself a socket and an extension and hit it, and it comes off. You know what? It only works.
Fucking works, don't it?
So what you do is you get your mate's socket.
Oh, it's mine. Oh,
yeah,
there
then,
it is.
Then you get your extension.
Is that the spark plug one as well?
Yeah. We don't use it very often.
Oh, that's the wrong one, eh?
We'll have to use it to get the spark plugs out.
Where's the rubber?
It's in there.
Oh.
That's how you got an argument channel. But yeah, so you put that on there, yeah. Use a spark plug socket, pretty clever. Put that on there, put an extension on, hold it, push it down, because what you don't want to do is you lose all the bits. I'm going to lose them all now, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've all fell out. So it comes off, and then don't forget the two little...
It's a nice magnet, mate.
It's nice, eh?
I see it's them two.
Two little retainers, then put them on here.
Nice sorting.
Yeah, nice sorting.
Shelf.
And then flick it up. And then push all the valves out. So which ones we're doing first? Let's start from this way. Push. Nice. It's not an engine building channel, by the way.
No, we are Australian enough.
No, we don't know what we're doing enough. But these seem all good. Do I see any issues? The head numbers are different. This is a P083 and that one's a P082. But as far as we can tell, ain't my mate?
It looks the same.
There might be some, but we measured stuff and they both say they're a D16z6, but just from two different years.
There is all the VTECs. The VTECs.
I was looking at it, giving a... Where's the rest of it? And then I realised there's only one cam. Why?
Because when you're like, it's horrible.
I've only got one cam.
Yes, we put all the valves out now. And then I'm going to get both of the heads sent off. Here's your valve seals if you want to replace their valve stem seals. Yeah, there's not going to be much more from this because we're going to carry on with the drift cars, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's priority. Drifting now. But cheers for coming, Brent.
Cheers for coming. Long time I've wanted to do this. Lower it some more. And we've went 15 mils on the fronts, which is close. and then about 40 on the rear. Well, I had to go back up. Gaz will have to insert footage here, and I'm sick of you. Oi, you can't keep saying insert footage here in the videos and not inserting the footage. Look, that face knows exactly what I'm on about.
We're trying to find footage and then putting it in from this video I put out this week. Yeah, it's from January. You know what month it is now?
October.
What month are you, Grant? You're going to put the
April.
camera this way.
May. April. I mean April, mate.
End of April. And the one I've just put out, outside, is January. Yeah, look. We got the car running. We did the brakes, we did the coolant. No, we did the brakes, we did the clutch, we did the slave cylinder.
Oh, I did the brakes and the clutch.
Do you believe him?
Say you couldn't do it without me.
I couldn't do it without you.
Oh, Gaz, I've just walked you, man. He's just crop dusted me. We don't care what Gaz has been doing. What I've been up to is the important things. Look at them lights. Ooh, no more epileptic fit. Plus, I'm back into kilometres now, which is fantastic.
Fantastic.
I've got a splinter in my hand.
No. 326 splinter. I need to go to MOT.
Must you stink? I'm got.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Grant Cut Loose channel, and we're trying to fix a tap on.
With cable ties.
There was 2 screws there.
Yeah, and the fucking timber snapped off, baby.
And he still uses cable ties. What a bloke. Look, I've decided it's time to sell the BN Sports kit. D-Max fenders, 326 spoiler, and we're going for stock aero. So we're going smooth spoiler, we're going stock bumper with spats. We have another front bumper up there, original. We're going to get rid of the origin fenders, and we're going for stock fenders. Smell that? Smell bullshit. Not really. Car's going to paint it. Our mate Kay, he's sorting it out for us. But because the car ran out of MOT 7 months ago, and none of us realised, we've got to get it sort of ready for MOT as well. So I'm going to have to go with a kit while that's being sent to the body shop, because I'm not doing it anymore. Can't say that on YouTube, can you? Verossa toaster. We've got a new chair as well.
Welcome to CUTLOOSE chair.
Yeah, we've got a chair. Grant found it in the yard and says all of that.
No.
Look at how nice it is.
We've got to get it off the arm for Mason.
Here's the heads. So you want? No. How much? How much?
£100.
No. More than that. I'll give me 250. It's not nice, is it? Heads are all clean and stripped and ready. I don't know if I showed you that. I think I did. I probably didn't.
I'm a low budget mechanic.
Low budget mechanic and an overcharge. And you can see we got 4 bent valves, and this is the other valve set. Everything there is looking good. Grant is looking good. I'm looking good. You're looking good. And it's a good time to go. Cheers for coming. He said something about Ado Magato Magamus. That's it. Probably means seeing a bit. Probably doesn't. But cheers for coming. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Even though today has not been any knowledge at all. It's just this is what we're doing, eh? It's the car day. Sunday. Day with the lads, eh? Yeah, just lad. Anyway, big waffle now. It's probably about 12 minutes long, this video. Feel sorry for you. He's an idiot. Anyway, catch you all on the next one. See you in a bit.
Bye. Arigatou gozaimasu. I call you beast.